welcome to Becky Tarot. My name's Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. Sagittarius, you are last. Are you normally? I feel like you're always kind of one of the last ones. I'm not in charge of the order, so sorry guys. Sag, let's go. Sagittarius. Okay, so first off, what they're showing me is like there's a dark room. And you're like looking round, you're almost like, you know, if you look round and then you turn fully round and you're like, because you can't see. This doesn't feel like a I'm petrified energy, but you can't see and it's making you a little nervous. Maybe you're going for a situation where you can't see where this is going to lead or how it's going to play out, and it's got you really looking around. Because you can't see how it's gonna play out. Like, okay, right, so I am gonna say it. You could have been dealing with the situation. It feels like someone that maybe like, this feels like a while ago. This doesn't feel like it's just happened. Someone may have like hurt you, I'd say. And this person kind of stole your power. But nobody can steal your power. You, in your wounds and shadows, didn't maintain your power. Okay, but I think you've already had that like aha moment and realised that and have been working on yourself. And kind of, you don't allow anyone to take your power. You protect it now. And I will say this, the person that hurt you and other people around you are really envious of you. And sometimes that distorts your energy a little bit. So it's never enough, like you're too powerful and no one can do anything unless you believe they can do anything, if that makes sense. It's your simulation. You know, you control it all. But I think you learnt this. You learned this was a lesson for you to make sure you maintain your power and don't, you know, give yourself in all ways and aspects to other people, right? But you protect yourself a bit more. You learn. Brilliant. Well done, you, Sag. Whenever this happened, I'm getting a lot of freeze. So for some of you, someone may have put you in a third party, like. So it doesn't have to be someone cheating with another person. It could just be always making you feel not good enough and like everybody else is better. Everybody else deserves their attention. Everything else, like, it could be that. But I definitely get a strong free element coming through, like the number 3 and 3 energies. And yeah, and you know, this was linked to a real deep inner child wound. You as you were transitioning through this, you were probably feeling very, very vulnerable, you know, like childlike vulnerability. Probably kept yourself inside, not talking to anyone, can't, you know, your energy probably couldn't cope with being around a lot of people. I do believe this person that hurt you really, really took you down to your core, like just manipulative, but really pushed past your boundaries and had you weak, right? This person always brings the drama as well, I'd say. So this person, if they did cheat on you with someone else or leave or whatever with someone else, the other person is really low vibe and just as manipulative and plays games as well as this other person. But let me just roll with the energy, because I was going to say, but it feels like this was a big lesson for this person, whoever hurt you. What goes around comes around card comes out here. Let me get some clarifiers. So let me clarify on, if you were dealing with someone that left you somewhere else or someone else, the thing is, the other person wears masks to play games and pretended to be like, I'm your ship coming in, it's me, right? But when you took, that was happening the whole time you gave over your power. But the second you pulled back your power, this mask came down for that other person. And yeah, like your person swiftly got to see that, fuck, like this isn't what I thought. And I may have like really hurt someone that is really powerful, not someone that pretends to be but isn't. Yeah, I'm hearing vision. You have strong vision, like you can create from your vision. There's something about your vision. You see people, like you may have learned to see things a lot clearer and see people clearly. And it's been really hard because I feel like you have to pull back your power and transform. But I truly believe whilst you've been transforming, if you are still now or you've come out of it, it feels like you've come out of it recently. You had to do this, I think, completely not in contact with the person that hurt you, like, and missing them and trying to be your true self and regain your power, but you really missed them. But you didn't cave. You was like, no, I'm not gonna break my boundaries. This person had me lost, you know, for a while. So, what's this? I think that your person, it was tempting. It was really, they were easily tempted, and they've had to, or like, I think continue to pay the price. Because I think the person that wears the mask got loads of different personas, loads of different fake personalities and traits, is now holding on very tight to them. And I think your person's in a position they didn't think they were going to be in, and this is the price that they're paying, because you're real, genuine, pure, and the other person is not. You was working so hard for the connection that you learnt you was working too hard, and it's like by some miracle, like the switch has flipped. I just flipped the switch, and I saw a hand flip the switch. So there's been a massive, powerful shift in this dynamic. So whether your person is now seeing, like that the other person's wrong for them if they're there, or seeing the error of their ways, or seeing how distorted their view was. But there's a shift and there's a solution coming out of this, and you're being guided and being really balanced out. They're saying please meditate if you can, just to help you along this journey. If some of you are worried about your physical looks, or like just your physical looks and you're concerned about it, or like weight gain and stuff, know that by next summer you would have lost it all. You're just a bit out of alignment and dealing with shadows at the moment. The other person is stuck because your person is stuck because the other one won't let him go and is holding on so tight. And I think you were just praying for a miracle this whole time. Like, I just want a miracle. Like, will this person come back and just tell me they love me? But you're, just by being in your zone and your energy, you're luring them back in, and there's going to be a rebirth. There's an important end and a new beginning. There's going to be a rebirth. I do really feel like it's your choice, how you let this play out. But the other person that's holding on to your person is just holding on so tight and really envious of you. But your person has nothing but like sweet memories of you, and no great memories with this person, I'd say. That's how it feels. Like, they don't, like, this person just wore a mask to lure them in, and then they kind of moved maybe too quickly and got themselves really stuck in it. Like, I say that the third party's holding on to your person, right? But not like this. Your person can free themselves. It's just an energy, how this third party makes them feel. Like, they really lock in their claws. But it doesn't, I'm not concerned, if you like. The energy doesn't feel like that the third party is going to have them locked in for much longer. Like, it just won't play out that way. Like, tops 2 months. And when I say 2 months, I don't even feel like 2 months and then your person will break through. I feel like in 2 months' time, this third party will be fully out. Like, fully in every way. Guidance, but where will it lead you to? Yeah, there's going to be a clear solution. You're moving, like, you're moving in the dark. So you're making moves. Like, it feels like you're making moves, but no one knows. Like, you're working on yourself, but no one knows. You're having breakthroughs, but no one knows. There's going to, I think you feel like the solution would be for something like something to happen so that third party could be gone. You feel like you're just protecting yourself and you need some kind of miracle, but there is a clear solution here. And there is going to be a space clearing. You're kind of being calm in the chaos, it feels. But this is helping you and your person grow massively. And they're saying, we know love is really strange and this connection feels odd and strange to you, but we need you brought back to your natural purity state. And this is what is going to get you there, to make you never ever relinquish your power again, Sagittarius. Let me get one on that. They're saying just hold on and count your blessings. So hold on to those positive things. They know you're sad. They know you're sad. But just hold tight. So not only are you sad, you're bored of the dynamic of not feeling like people choose you. 23rd's coming through. Could be 32, 23, 32 is coming through, the age or the date, but you're about to step into a real, like, the energy is like, look, it's not like, oh my God, I'm insanely in alignment and high vibing and everything's, you know, it's like I stepped into it's like a sassy era, but in the right way, like no taking shit, looking good, feeling yourself, just and having this rebirth, clearing up bullshit. So you're gonna go from this energy to this, yeah. I think you realised that you were just, you know, you're working too hard, like, and I think you were working too hard in so many ways, and it was affecting your growth. But now you're just like rolling with it, learning to be you, learning what comes around and goes around, and healing yourself, Sagittarius. So let me I want to move to that other deck and look, let me tell you this. The karmic scales are balancing out over the next 2 months. Okay? They really are. And you get to remember who you really are. I think you're just so anxious because you can't see what's coming. But the solution is there and it's coming. I think it was about understanding you were holding on too tight to this connection. Like, I know that third party, but not in that dynamic. Like, you were so scared to lose it and lost yourself, but then you lost it anyway. So now you're kind of learning that you can't hold on that tight, and you have to be chosen. And that was the barrier, your fears and holding on to this person and connection. And now that you've received this lesson, you're here, you know, there's a fresh start here for you. There's those scales that are completely balancing. Those karmic scales are going to balance out. This person does have, like, deep regret. Like, I don't feel this person's sleeping at the moment. They're feeling grief, bound to a connection they don't want anything to do with. Grief, bound. Don't want it. Bound to the regret every day. I think this person just feels deep regret. Every time they see this third party, they're like, oh. This person's trying to work on their material world. If they're not showing you, like, if this person's still not in contact with you, your person, listen, when I say to you, it's completely deceptive energy. They are just in deep, deep, deep regret. Like, they're trying to work on their money. I think they're trying to break free and work on their money to get out, because they know they want to come towards you, but they're feeling so much grief and pain. Yeah, because this connection is hidden. This person is obsessed with you. Like, every part of you. Like, just honestly, this person is staring at pictures of you. They're desperate to return. They're heartbroken. You're the muse of their life. They just want to be back. They just want to be back, and they want the grief gone. They want the pain gone, and they want this third party karmic partner gone. And they're sick of being bound to this person. They want it all gone. So there's going to be ascension and ascending, moving forward towards the light. Everyone's just got to be patient here and accept the unknown. So I was just thinking, I'm like, they're not showing me like officially what route it's going to go, but it's because you've got to be patient, both of you. You've got, like, the karma's being cleared. This person's got horrendous regret, but they are being pushed to deal with the problem, which the problem will be dealt with in this scenario. There will be a solution. I have absolutely no fears for you. You do whatever feels right for you, whether that's having a fresh start with this person or just by yourself, whatever. Communication is, I was going to say it's key, but this person, whenever they communicate, they're still holding a mask up. They are like besotted with you, like in just every way, but they're caught up and stuck because they're they went off in a new direction towards this third party in deception, and they're caught up and stuck trying to get out, but also caught up and stuck in the regret. And they are starting to understand now that you are the person they want, that they compromise this whole connection by saying no to it, like the whole thing, and they're devastated, and only they can really fix it in that part, as in, like, come forward, create that whole fresh start. But either way, you're going to be good. You're going to be good, Sagittarius. Okay, that was you've got a long one. So if you're interested in a private reading, info's in the box down below. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel to grow, it helps our energies to connect, so more of my videos will resonate with you. And in the meantime, Sagittarius, I send you so much love and light.